Hi everyone, I'm Diane Applewhite. Thank you for checking me out. Today I'm baking a cheesecake and I'm not going to pretend with you. I am hoping it comes out perfect with no cracks. Let me show you. I'm using a 9-inch springform pan that I've already covered with 2 layers of heavy duty aluminum foil for the water bath. This is the pan that I'll be using as well for the water bath. And I've also sprayed our pan with a little bit of baking spray. For the crust, I'm using 10 crushed graham crackers, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 6 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm going to get this all mixed together. I'm looking for a consistency where, like this, if I put it in my hand, it'll kind of hold together like this. I'm going to go ahead and put it into our pan. And then press it down into the bottom and a little bit on the side. And use this measuring cup to kind of help the press along, get it all nice and smooth, the bottom. And once I'm finished with the press, I'm going to place this in the oven that's preheated right now to 325 degrees, and I'm going to let it bake for 10 minutes. For the filling, I'm using 4 8-ounce packs of cream cheese at room temperature. That's a must. To it, I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar and 3 tablespoons of flour, and I'm going to combine them on medium heat. Not medium heat, but medium speed. I'm going to stop at a minute because I want to make sure I scrape down the bowl. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of sour cream, get the sour cream into the bowl, and along with the sour cream, I'm going to add about a half tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice and 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, because I am flavoring this to my taste and I like a lot of vanilla. So there's 3 teaspoons of vanilla, but you always want to start with 1. And I'm going to get this all nice and blended, still on medium speed. Last thing I'm adding to the mixture are my eggs. And the reason I'm adding these eggs last is because I really don't want to overwork them in the batter and make the mix be too airy. So I have 4 eggs here, and I'm going to add them one at a time and give them just enough mix each for combination. Adding the second egg, and I'm kind of letting them mix for about 20 seconds. I'm letting them mix in for that amount of time. Our last egg. Get that mixed in. Here's our filling. See how nice, silky, shiny that is? Now we're going to pour it into our pan. Wow, look at that. And I have the water boiling for the bath. You can kind of hear it bubbling in the back. All in the pan. Wipe my hands a minute. And I'm kind of thump it a little bit to get more of the air out of it. And then I'm going to bring over our bath dish. I'm going to place it into the bath pan. I'm going to fill the dish up about halfway up our cheesecake pan. Wow, don't want it to, gotta be careful with that. About halfway up, it's about right here. Not quite halfway, but the bottom is pretty submerged in it. And I'm gonna place this in the oven. I have the oven preheated to 450 degrees. I'm gonna place this in the oven and let it bake for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to reduce the heat to 250 degrees and let our cheesecake bake for 1 hour. It's been an hour, y'all. I've already turned the oven off. Now what I'm going to do is let the cheesecake cool down in the oven for about 45 minutes. The cheesecake is out of the oven now, and so far there are no cracks. Removing the foil. Covering it with plastic wrap. And I'm going to let it sit in the fridge overnight. And our perfect no crack cheesecake topped with strawberries. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.